Yay! Another art video. I am so original. Yes, it's gonna be Spider-Man. And what compelled me to draw this piece? The new movie. Yes, the Across the Spider-Verse. Now, to be honest, I have not watched it. I will watch it by the time this video is uploaded because I personally cannot trust you guys because you guys will be spoiling things if you guys have already seen it, which you probably already have. Okay, so whenever this comes out, I will not let you guys spoil. Anyway, I have a few poses going here. This is just the first one, really. As you can tell, my art style is a little bit different from like the reference because mine's more curvy kind of art style. It's just how it is. So I'm trying to incorporate that a little bit in this piece, but not entirely, like a little bit on the legs. Speaking of legs, you can see I'm drawing these feet here. The shoes, they were too big. I was not doing very good. I kind of want to keep it a little bit simple, but similar. I had to shrink it down because it was way too big. And I come over here to the second one. You know what happens? I draw it too big again. I had to shrink that one down too. So, yeah. That, I don't know what I was doing there. And I was trying to figure out if I could name the layers. I forgot how, so I'm like, oh, whatever. So you see, I got two colors here. They're not your standard Spider-Man, or even something like Miles Morales colors. Let me explain. So, I like bees as in insects, right? Oh, look, pixels. Anyway, I like the bees, right? I wanted to incorporate that somehow. You're like, it's Spider-Man. How the heck are you gonna do that? Well, let me explain. I had to think of a backstory for it to actually make any sense. So, instead of the spider coming and biting your hero here, because I have not decided who's under the mask. I know that sounds very cliche or cringy. I don't care. I'm playing with colors here. Anyway, so I'm like, what if the spider makes a web, and instead of it being a fly, a bee gets caught in the web, and the spider tries to eat it. Instead, it just transfers the abilities, and the spider dies from starvation or something like that. Okay, that's fine. And then this bee would come over to your character and sting it, right? That was my plan. And then, like, your initial reaction would be like, fly away, and then, stingers would fall off, and then yada, and the bee would die. You get the point, right? So, that was my general premise of the backstory of my character. Okay, so, yeah. And I think I kind of like this coffee color. I kind of enjoyed it, so I kind of edited it a little bit more. I'm like, name time, Bumblebee. Wait a minute. Bumblebee hero. No. Okay, great. We're going to have to think of different names. Types of bees? Let's see here. Stingless Bee. Ooh, okay. Can stingless bees... Wait a minute. Can stingless bees sting? What are these people asking? Anyway, bite. Ooh, they can. Okay. Stingless Bee it is. You may wonder why I just looked that up. Is the reason for that is because I do not want to necessarily copy is the wrong word, but like, what's the right word for this? I want to be a little bit more original with my ideas here. Okay, even though Spider-Man's not my original idea, and I just had to just throw a bee on top of it. But yeah, that's what we're going for right now. Stingless Bee makes sense in this context, in my mind at least, because two things. Instead of me copying another hero that already exists, stingless bees can bite, so just how Spider does to the Spider-Man does. I swear I can grammar. It was the same, and then your instinct will be to kill it because, like, let's say an ant bites you, your instincts like flick it off. You get the point, right? So, yeah. So you're like, how does this hero move if it ain't a spider and don't got webs? We're getting there, okay? Just wait. Anyway, on my second piece, getting the colors in, I did add a little few more things to that first piece, but I personally really like all these pieces. Like, I don't have a favorite. I'm proud. You can see I'm adding the colors to his full suit from the side angle, and I was figuring out what I wanted in the center, and I thought hexagon because bees in their hives, so. And I'm like, third piece, I wanted to do 4, but my hands were getting tired after about 2 hours of drawing, so I'm like, yeah, that's fine, we don't need to do that one. So this one, we're figuring out, I'm just trying to get the pose down, yeah, and then I'm trying to fill it in, get to where the mass of the body is down, pretty much, and you're like, what is this pose? I have a plan for this pose, and I'll start with the hands, so I have to copy them over, because me not very good. And then I'm just trying to clean up the pose, even though this is not the line work, okay? Just because I wanted something a little bit cleaner, if that makes any sense at all. Probably doesn't, but my brain process works somehow, okay? So now I'm trying to figure out how. I'm like, that does not look right, so I'm gonna erase that, go back to my Insprations. You're like, what the heck are these? I'm like, have you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender or Legend of Korra? If so, you know about the airbenders. Okay, and you know, in Legend of Korra, they got these gliding things for the airbenders later in the season. It's not very much of a spoiler, but that's where I got the inspiration from. If you have not seen Avatar, what are you doing? And we're not talking about the blue Avatar. No. We're not talking about the aliens. Okay, we're talking about, some people call it a cartoon, some people call it anime. It does not matter. Okay, it's a classic. So that's where I got the inspiration for that. But yeah, so this character glides instead of webs around town. Yeah, that was my premise for this. Yeah. I don't know why I made this whole video. Just because I wanted to share my artwork, and I'm making it very weird. I go, yeah. Oh yeah. Social awkwardness. Oh yeah. But yeah, enjoy this Stingless Bee. I don't know what you want from me. Voiceover, okay, I probably could do better, but anyway, bye. Enjoy Stingless Bee.